Most Americans don't know why this small slip of land on Washington's northern border actually belongs to the United States and not Canada. The 5-square-mile slip of land that has 1,100 full-time residents actually seems like one of America's best places to live, with $1 cheaper gas, 30% cheaper groceries, and armed border patrol controlling who can come in and out of the community. But it didn't always used to be like this, as this awkward slip of land was once a safe haven for criminals where all crimes were legal. When the United States and Canada were establishing their border, the Oregon Treaty declared north of the 49th parallel to belong to Canada from the Lake of the Woods westward, except for Vancouver Island. This led a 3-mile by 2-mile stretch of land to technically belong to the United States, which was named Point Roberts and uninhabited until 1858 during the Fraser River Gold Rush. Gold miners would come find gold in the Fraser River and then settle on Point Roberts to avoid Canada's harsh taxes on gold. As with most gold rushes in the 19th century though, this didn't last very long, and once the gold rush ended, many of Point Roberts residents moved out, and the land essentially became a no-man's land where all crimes were legal. The United States didn't want to allocate resources to regulating Point Roberts, given how isolated the land was, and many of the gold miners avoiding taxes stayed here and transformed the land into a dangerous place to live. Considering the US was doing nothing with Point Roberts, finally in the 1950s, a great change came where Canada built a 4-lane tunnel leading from Des Island into Point Roberts, which made this land much more accessible to the large number of people living in Vancouver. This led a massive influx of Canadians moving to Point Roberts, buying land from the broke farmers who were once chasing gold, and Point Roberts soon had mostly Canadians living on the land. Today, although the speed limit signs are in miles per hour, practically everything else makes you feel like you're living in Canada. The gas prices are measured in liters, stores assume you're paying in Canadian currency, the accents are still mostly Canadian, yet US Border Patrol still controls who can come in and out of Point Roberts.